Hello, my name is Andrew Boy. I'm in the class CSM 5314, Technology Management in Construction, under Dr. BJ Spencer, and today's date is February 11th of 2025. Today I'm doing a presentation on drones and 3D modeling in a VDC lab for roofing. The topics that we'll be covering today are drones, the rationale for purchasing drones, the cost analysis for drones, and also the benefits of drones. And for 3D modeling, it'll be the rationale for choosing 3D modeling, the cost analysis of 3D modeling, the benefits of 3D modeling. And after all of these things, we'll be talking about the combination of both together and the synergies between drones and 3D modeling. Drones can be extremely helpful for roofing companies. Drones let the user take photos or videos while accurately being able to fly them around the roof. This can be extremely helpful on tall or steep roofs that are not easily accessible with a ladder or by walking on them. With pictures or videos, we'd be able to analyze the problem from the ground on the roof and show it to the building owner without having to actually get on the roof. This can be also very important if you want to get a distance picture or video without having to be close up, so you know exactly where the problem is happening and not having to guess. The cost of drones can be fairly expensive, with basic drones being priced around $200 to $1,000. This is great for someone who's on a budget but wants to use some of their features still. It'll let you fly around, but you might not get access to a camera on the controller, which can make it harder to know where you're pointing the camera. Professional drones are usually priced around $1,400 to $2,100. It's an excellent option for anyone that wants to use a drone on most appointments. It has a longer battery life. Usually I'll have a camera on the controller itself where you can see where the drone is pointing, and it has a lot more stability. Specialty drones are usually between $2,500 all the way up to $10,000. This is a great option for drones that need infrared or other drones that need a super long battery life or have to go higher into the air. This will let you get much more stable photos. If you need infrared, you can possibly see water under the roof system in order to figure out where leaks are coming in. The benefits of drones are that they can take high resolution photos or videos from multiple angles. They get close to the roof, but they're also able to zoom out more than a person's able to. They can also help make 3D models by scanning the entire roof, and they make inspections of a roof a lot faster and a lot safer so that people don't have to get on the roof in order to inspect it. The reason that I chose 3D modeling for roofing is so that you can draw out the roof designs in order to see them from all the angles. With roofs, this can be extremely helpful, especially with complicated roofs that have a lot of soffits that go out further, have smaller details, and with 3D models, roofers would be able to see any hard or weird things so there are fewer problems or questions in the future. The two biggest products for 3D modeling are SketchUp and Revit. With SketchUp, there's a free version of it, so it has its perks. It's not as good as SketchUp Pro or Revit. It's definitely very limited. With SketchUp Pro, it's around $300 a year. It can let you do basic stuff where you can model the basics of a roof of a house. But with Revit, you're able to model it in a lot of detail. It's a lot easier to use their systems. You can choose a lot more materials, and you'd be able to get the exact measurements. The benefits of 3D modeling is that it saves time in the design phase of the project. Being able to see the building in 3D will let the designer see errors faster, which can also help them output the design a lot faster. Another big thing that's important and allows 3D modeling to be a great benefit is the fact that it is super accurate with dimensions. Whenever you're hand measuring something or doing something off of 2D drawings, it's not always 100% accurate, and especially on metal roofs, that can be a big factor with material price. It also lets you see around the project easier, making it easier for our workers. The synergies between drones and 3D modeling. Using a 3D model software and drones as hardware will greatly help the business grow. 3D modeling will make it easier to make material orders and provide plans to the workers. Drones will make it easier to investigate problems on the roof so that you can stay safe while doing the job very effectively. Um, Using these technologies together, the drones would be able to scan a roof, and then 3D modeling would be able to correct any possible errors, mistakes, and then add lots of detail like the material to get those orders perfect. These are the references I used throughout. Thank you very much.